Yo, shit. I don't even know how to start this video. I haven't even introduced this finished canvas painting to you all yet. You've only seen the canvas artwork itself. You haven't seen the custom canvas frame yet, but it's sold. I just sold my very first painting, and it's this one. It's my biggest artwork ever, my most ambitious artwork ever, my favorite Demon Slayer artwork ever. It just sold like less than 24 hours after being put up for sale on my website. And I'm still lost for words. I don't even know how to react. I feel so like, I know my reaction is so like underwhelming right now because I'm still in disbelief. Like, I woke up today and I looked, the first thing I did was looking at my store page to see if the order was correct. Like, I have this feeling of like, yo, am I just gonna wake up from a dream? I don't know, man. It's so surreal. It's the biggest milestone ever for my art business and just me as a person, as an artist. Like, sorry, this video is just gonna be a yap fest. I'm just going to share my mindset and where I am right now, like how this feels to sell my first painting ever. Like, I've sold a lot of custom shoes, but I've never sold like a true original artwork that I've just poured a piece of my soul into. It's a feeling beyond like whatever I had ever imagined. I can't explain it better than it feeling like a dream. It's so weird, man, but I'm so happy right now. I haven't felt this level of happiness. Not as crazy, but in a very long time at least. Like, I think maybe when I quit my job, that's the feeling that comes closest to it. When I decided to quit my job and I had that last day, and I knew from that day on I was finally free. And it's crazy how things just comes together, like how the universe catches you when you decide to do something for yourself. Like, I didn't know this painting would sell when I finished it. I had expected it to be like a couple months or something like that before anyone even considered buying it. But nah, yo, I don't know if you're watching this. The person who bought this canvas painting, his name is Christian. So I just want to say thank you so much. You don't know the difference you've made in my life. Like, you don't know what impact you've had. I don't want to put you on the spot, but it just means the world to me that you decided to trust me and believe in my vision. Like, the person said he had been following my journey. Sorry, I don't want to assume your gender, but they said they had been following my journey from starting this artwork to finish. I've been sharing the whole process on Instagram and on TikTok, and they were watching on Instagram, and that's where they found me. And they shared a common interest and a common experience of watching the Infinity Castle movie and just being absolutely taken away by it. And that's what made me decide to spend like 8 months of my life after watching the movie creating this masterpiece. I was just like, I was so taken aback by that movie that I was like, this is the best movie ever. I need to create something. It led to this Demon Slayer artwork with my streetwear style incorporated into it, kind of infused into it, and a custom canvas frame at a level I've never done it before. Like, I did the soul leveling custom frame, but it wasn't as perfected as this one, I would say. Personally, that's just me personally. It's just crazy how selling this piece of art, it has kind of like shifted my mindset into believing, yo, I am actually a full-fledged artist now. Like, I've been that for a long time, I know, but for some reason I'm just like, nobody can say shit right now. I'm no longer a starving artist like that. Like, of course, I know there are gonna be months where things are gonna be rougher than other months, but now I can say like, yo, I make a living from my art. And that's so surreal, man. That's so surreal. I don't know. I didn't know when I started off this year that I didn't know I would be here. Like, I didn't know I would be like a full-fledged artist. It's not even in my own country, because in Denmark anime isn't really that big. It's like most of my customers are from like the US and England, and all over the world other than Denmark actually. So it's pretty crazy. That's also why like in all of my content I don't speak Danish, because like the Danish people don't really fuck with anime. The fact that the person discovered me through Instagram also just shows me like I don't need a huge audience to call myself, what do you call it, like a fully established artist. And the same goes for you, like you can really do this. I know this artwork is probably crazy, like you should probably start with something smaller. That's what I did. I started with custom shoes. Like, but I've been making money from custom shoes for a very long time, but only now I'm realizing, yo, there's no like number on the screen that can dictate whether you are like an artist or not. Like it's up to you and your soul and your core beliefs. I only have like 12K on Instagram. It's really not that much compared to other artists. And on YouTube, nobody watches my videos on YouTube. Like let's keep it a stack. I'm mostly posting on here for fun and for nourishing a future community. Even though I almost have 8K subscribers here on YouTube, nobody watches because most of my followers are from short form content. Sorry, most of my subscribers are from short form content, so they don't watch my longer videos. This just shows, man, like numbers don't really mean anything like that. Like if you create something truly magnificent, people will notice. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I've been getting signs that I should pour less energy into YouTube, because I've been pouring a lot of my energy and time into YouTube. I just made a very long video about my biggest custom order ever, some 3 pairs of shoes, and that video completely flopped. I poured so much effort into it, so much time spent on editing, and nobody was watching. But on Instagram, I can make like short form content. I wouldn't say it's low effort, but it's quicker, it's easier. I can showcase a whole process from start to finish when I start an artwork till I finish it. I don't have to wait until I finish the artwork before I post it. I do love the connection you can get with some of your audience on YouTube, but sadly, I haven't seen much of it. I've given YouTube 3 years to kind of like grow, and it's mostly up to me how fast it grows. I know that how often I post, but as an artist, you have to dedicate a lot of time into the craft itself. Like you can't just post every week like most creators do. Yeah, I would say I've given YouTube a fair shot. So I think moving forward, I'm gonna pour less energy into YouTube. You do need to approach your artwork in a specific way if you want to get eyes on it. At first I didn't believe it when people told me to bring myself out there with my art, because I was like, who's interested in me? Like who's interested in hearing about me and my journey? Like come on now. But it really pays off to share your interests, share your artwork, and you might not get as many views, but this proves it's not about the amount of views, but just the quality of the viewers. You make art, share you making art. Like it's really that simple. Don't get too absorbed into all the advice and all the techniques and hacks and tricks that all these artist gurus provide. Honestly, create something awesome, talk about it, show it, share it. That's all there is to it. Don't mind all of those metrics. Like for real, we should get better as artists and people as a whole. We should get better at like not paying that much attention to all the metrics. Like there's too many numbers now. And it's crazy because when it comes to the mentality of it all, like when it comes to my mentality of this, I think my mental state has undergone like a huge shift because being a small-time artist and a creator here on YouTube and social media in general, you don't know if what you're doing is right. You don't know if you're doing things correctly. You don't know if what you're doing is working. And now I know it's working. What I'm doing here is right. I really don't want to make it like an ego thing. Like YouTube can ignore this video. I don't even need y'all to see this whole video. I don't need my next post on YouTube to perform well. I don't need the algorithm to pick up this video and push it out to a bunch of people, because I know what I'm doing here is right. I just sold a freaking painting. I just sold a canvas artwork, my own canvas artwork. Even though I know YouTube's gonna shadow ban this video and not push it out to all my subscribers, or my subscribers are actively going to choose not to watch this video, that doesn't matter, because I know what I'm doing here is right. Like what I'm doing here is working. What I'm doing here is what I was always meant to do. Like, I know it will work in the end. So YouTube and all these social media platforms can, I don't know, keep ignoring my videos. That doesn't matter, because now I've just gotten confirmation, like, yo, I'm on the right path. Like, screw all the metrics, screw whatever YouTube's telling me. Like, even though I can't even get 10 views on a video, bro, I can sell a painting, and that means a lot, man. That's a huge shift in my mentality. Like, what I'm doing here is working, and I've been spending so much time in the dark, just posting videos, just trying to improve them, not really knowing what I was doing. And that's the thing about being an artist. I think that fact alone is what takes most artists out of the race. They don't know if their next step is the right step. Like, there's so much unknown in this niche that it's demotivating, man. Like, but now I know I'm on the right path, and nobody can tell me shit. YouTube for real, Instagram, TikTok especially, man. Don't listen to any of the TikTok numbers, man. TikTok is out to get you. If you're an artist, hey, I think like TikTok specifically is out to get you. I don't know, man. That might be my conspiracy. I don't know. Something weird is going on with that app. So yeah, I don't even know if I will continue to the end of time only getting 10 views on the YouTube videos. I'm still going to appreciate those views, but I'm not gonna stop doing what I love. I'm not gonna stop doing what's working for me. So hey, the algorithm can either pick up my videos, or I don't know. I just feel like social media in the whole world is the only place where you can keep doing something correctly but not seeing any results of it. Like, not seeing any results from it. Like, if you really boil it down, I've been doing what I'm doing here for 7 years. I just decided to do it on a bigger scale, and it worked. So I don't know. I really don't know what in this universe decides what's going to work or not. What you can take away from my experience and what I'm going to take away from this experience is basically, you don't need to get 100K views on a YouTube video. You don't need to get 1,000 shares on a YouTube video. You don't need that. Like, you just need to make cool shit and put it out. Just put it out there, man. At least that's what works on Instagram. I still don't know what works on TikTok. I still don't know what works on YouTube. That's what works for me on Instagram. Just making cool shit, putting it out there. I don't know what YouTube wants from you if you're an artist. I don't know what TikTok wants from you. But that's what I had to say about the social media aspect for this whole thing. And I don't want to make this whole video about social media and what it means to be an artist on social media. Sorry, that was a whole crazy side note, but I don't often talk about this, but I'm kinda bummed. I'm really happy, but I'm really bummed out that I didn't get to share this moment with my dad. My dad passed away like a couple of years ago, and he was like far gone. Like, his mind wasn't there. He suffered from Alzheimer's. So, but I'm a bit sad this didn't happen earlier. I've been doing content for a very long time. I've been sharing my content on Instagram for almost 8 years now, and I'm just a bit sad that I wasn't able to show him in time, like, yo, I'm a full-time artist now. I'm a full-fledged artist. I sold this artwork. Yeah, that sucks. I still have my mom. I can still share this moment with her. I can still tell her, like, yo, I just sold this artwork, and now I can officially call myself a full-time artist. I can still share that with her. My dad always knew I liked to draw. He always supported me when it came to my hobbies of drawing. He always knew whenever I grow up, I have to do something about drawing. I had to do something with my hands, something like drawing. But he thought I was going to be an architect. I sadly didn't become that, but I became something I enjoy way more than drawing architecture and constructions. Maybe I would say I used a bit of my degree on this artwork. I have a degree in construction management, so not an architect though, but I would say I've been using my skills on this artwork, actually, now that I think about it. Like, the Infinity Castle has so many buildings. So yeah, that's actually pretty funny to think about. But yeah, I'm sad I didn't get to share this experience with him, but I'm sure he would be very proud and happy to see me doing this. Hey, I don't know, Dad, if you're watching from somewhere, we did it, man. We did it. Shit, it's crazy. Man, as an artist, this feeling is just the best. And this is only the first painting. I'm going to do more Demon Slayer paintings. Sorry, spoilers, from the Infinity Castle, like scenes from the Infinity Castle movie. So I'm in disbelief that this one was bought this fast, and this might be the most detailed artwork I've ever made, by the way. Like, I've never made a more detailed artwork. This one took me 8 months to complete, like from start to finish. Yeah, I need to get back to work too, but I just wanted to share where I am mentally. I am experiencing happiness right now. Like, I'm so happy right now, for real, for real. I'm not bouncing off the walls or anything, but that's because like there's still work to be done. I still need to prepare it for shipment. I still need to pay the shipping company. I still need to do all the paperwork, all that stuff. I wouldn't say it hasn't fully sunk in yet, because as I said, I still check my store page to see if the order is legit. Like, I'm just waiting for some scammers to text me like, yo, got your ass, something like that. I'm just waiting for somebody telling me, hey, April Fools, something like that. I don't know. It's such a weird feeling that I didn't know I would feel this early into my journey. And I know I'm lucky at the same time as I'm not, because as you can see here on my YouTube channel, I don't get any views really. I'm just like you. Like, you could probably make a video and get more views than me. So this really proves, anyone can really do this. I've just been posting a lot short form content on Instagram and TikTok for years. It really shows like, yo, yes, you can grow like a very dedicated community. And I would say that's what I have on Instagram. And I have a few people, like a few solid people over on TikTok, but really, I would say like, other than Instagram, only like a handful of people truly support me outside of that app. So only on TikTok and YouTube, I only have like a handful of people supporting me. It's actually crazy how this shows, just create something awesome, just create something magnificent, and people will notice. And if I had to give some advice to some other people out there, I would say the best app for that is definitely Instagram. It's like Instagram focuses a bit more on quality than quantity compared to TikTok. I still haven't figured out YouTube yet, so I can't really speak for that. I know I haven't shared the completed artwork with y'all here on YouTube at all. Like, I'll be sharing the process in another video. I just had to drop everything I had and make this video real quick, like just minimal editing. I just had to share this big moment with y'all. Yeah, this is history in my world. Like, this is it. I'm an artist now. This is the official milestone, the official benchmark to like knight me as an artist, I guess you could say. And again, I just want to say thank you so much to Christian for ordering this artwork. I'm happy this piece of my soul is going to someone who is a true fan of the Demon Slayer universe, and also a true supporter of mine who've been following the process from start to finish of this artwork. So I couldn't be more happy, honestly. I couldn't be more happy. I'm still in disbelief, honestly, but I do have to prep it, and hopefully I can snap out of it by the time I deliver this. When I deliver this artwork to the shipping company, maybe when that's done, I'll be like, whoa, I really did that shit. Whoa. Thank you all so much for all the support you've shown me throughout the journey of starting this Demon Slayer Infinity Castle artwork towards finishing it. You can expect me to upload a video soon about the canvas frame itself and the finished results. That'll be maybe next week, I think, because right now I'm kind of busy. But yeah, other than that, I don't have anything else to yap about. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and believe in yourselves. You can do it, gang. And thank you all so much for watching, gang. I really sold my first painting. I really sold my first painting.